The cool thing about Norco College is it really opened up what was possible. I started kind of young at RCC, really got serious at 17, and it was eye-opening because you could actually go for the classes, get in, and do well. And the professors were some of the best professors I've had to date. The best way I can say it is they definitely made it possible with the physics, the chemistry, the math taught at RCC was generally taught better. They had better care, they had more concern for the students than they would have at the university level. Went to school, kind of figured out, I'd get away from Norco and see the world a bit, and I've gotten to see the world a bit, but I work 2 miles away from where my parents live, so it's just like, oh. But working there, it's a touch of pride and absurdity is the best way to describe it. When you see those little yellow ribbons that say we support our troops, that's exactly what Norco does. And I've had the moments, I've had thank you letters come in from Afghanistan for some of the projects I've worked on. I've worked on cutting edge stuff that'll make, hopefully, the world a safer place. And then I've had those absurd moments where, playing with your chair because, this would be like an executive chair there. Sometimes the acquisition process isn't always ideal. My mom was in accounting and my dad was in food science. So it was definitely, for me, it was a pioneering attempt because it's not something that there are no engineers in any of my family. So it was definitely a path forward. A lot of it was encouragement from professors, and a lot of it was dreaming and tinkering as I went forward. I've had moments that I'm most proud of. I'd like to think my career is definitely an in-progress thing. I've stood on airfields while they're testing the big jet engines, made sure those systems work. I've gone through and assessed how our helicopter pilots are dealing with issues in Iraq and Afghanistan, and helping point the way to make sure that they have safer vehicles. I managed to get into the Naval Postgraduate School as my last degree, and because of that, I had a chance to commission as a naval officer. And so most of the times with the Navy, it's you commission, you serve, and then you go to the school. So commanders and lieutenant commanders go there. I got commissioned because I went to the school. So I'm showing up as my ensign, one stripe, brand new guy, one ribbon. And so I got to wear that for my graduation. So I go up to shake the hands with the dean, and he pulls me in close and asks me, "How the hell did you get here?" Hard work and a lot of luck.